No matter how hard you try, you can't escape your calling. Hi, what's up guys? It's been a long time, it's been almost a year, over a year. I think I quit YouTube on February, March last year, so I'm back. Probably, I hope so. But here's the reason why I'm back and why the title of the video. So I'm not the guy who makes videos like here's 5 things that life shows you when you are about to discover your calling or something like that. But I realized something that I often hear in videos or messages of God or even spiritual things, but I'm more into Christianity now. So there's often a saying that you choose your career, but God reveals your calling. So you can't escape your calling basically. Life will show it so drastically to you, even if circumstances change or you lose almost everything before you get back to your calling, and that's the case with me. So I want to give a little story what happened after I quit YouTube. When I made the video, I'm giving up, I was so frustrated because I was working for a friend of mine on his business, and I really was happy that I was finally able to quit my other job and really pursue a online marketing job. But that didn't really fulfill me, so my heart wasn't in it. Maybe he saw it too, but basically he replaced me with an AI and didn't pay me out, so he still owes me some money. I'm not mad at him, but yeah, it is what it is. So when that happened, I also thought, man, I have enough of all of this. I just want to get back, do a normal job, be a waiter, earn an honest wage. And yeah, I basically did that, and really that made me happy. I moved to another city because my girlfriend at that time lived near my new working place, and I really liked it there because it's more in the south and I liked warm weather. So I had an amazing time, so everything went well, and I thought quitting YouTube was the right decision. But then my relationship ended in autumn. Then I turned more back into stoicism to get over the breakup, which really helped me. And then winter came around, and there I had my God arc, so I really discovered God and got more into Christianity. So I'm really into that now. And yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, it was a big struggle because I moved out of my home for the first time in November, so I rented an apartment that I still have. It's just now weekend that I'm back home, therefore I'm in my old room that you probably know. And yeah, I just basically got to work 40 hours a week during the week, so from Monday to Friday I basically went to the gym, and in the evening I mostly read something or watched a movie or something. So a pretty boring life, but I kinda enjoyed it because the simple life sometimes is even better. So I really lost some weight. I can show you a video footage from how I looked a week ago. So I really am content with how I look and really put in a lot of effort. But I came to a point in February where I gambled away a lot of money. I was still holding on to SafeMoon, so an old token, which ironically revived a week after I sold it. So if I kept it 1 week more, I could have pulled out double the money at least, but it is what it is. So I sold it before. I gambled some money with other coins, but they rug pulled most of them. Lost some money there, and then I said, okay, that's okay. It's a loss, so I take that. Then a month later, which is now in March, I also continue to pursue my cut, so my diet with fitness and training. But I kinda burned out, so I was really in a high fatigue state. My ligaments and tendons really hurt, and I really noticed that my body screams for a break because I was training from Monday to Friday, basically January, February, March, 5 times a week with no breaks. So I really noticed my body feels burned out, and yeah, basically I binged eat the whole week, so that's maybe because I'm holding now a bit of water, so I'm not looking as good now as you can probably tell. Yeah, it's okay here on the camera with light, it's okay. And here you also see, got some gyno on the left. Here not much, but I'm also removing that on Tuesday, so that's what's changing. So a lot of changes, a lot of breaking down in a lot of areas of my life. And that's basically where I was so lost, even at my job, which I enjoyed. I was pretty frustrated. No matter what I did, I couldn't revive the joy. I was not really in my right mind. I'm currently not really in my right mind. Often I suffer with brain fog and I can't be really present, and then I tried to find other places, or I got to see some other places because maybe I thought the work wasn't right, but even that didn't help. So I realized that wouldn't solve the problem. The problem was probably inside of me. And then one night or evening I got a feeling or a message, I don't know, from God, which said, yeah, why did you quit YouTube? So then I watched some old YouTube videos. It's cringe for me to watch them. I remembered all the memories and all the fun time I had while recording videos and all that stuff, and how happy I was in pursuit of that, even though I never reached quite the goal I had in mind. I really enjoyed the process, and I think the peak was really with the Morocco videos, so they really got some traction, and also my Storms videos. Yeah, then I decided now that it's probably time to make a comeback. I don't know in which direction, I just know that I want to get my life back in order, because I really had some moments where I thought, man, I'm losing everything, and every time I thought, now this is the lowest point, but it got worse and worse in basically every area of my life. And yeah, I really hit probably rock bottom now. I don't know what else to do, so I decided to take my camera and record a YouTube video as I did in 2021. There I was in the same state, so low drive for everything, so low motivation, low energy, low life energy basically. So yeah, I had the feeling, what for? So I think that's the point that you have to reach in order to get back to your calling, or even discover your calling, because that's how I discovered my calling with YouTube, which gave me a lot of joy all those years. And that's the feeling or the mood I got in when I quit YouTube. So I needed to wait some time for life to get worse in order to maybe realize that it's time to get back to my calling, if it's my calling. So I will have to see if life gets better when I pursue YouTube again. But yeah, that's basically the message of the video. Life will pretty much reveal to you when you need to start something new or get back to something old that you really enjoyed and that gave you something. And I wanted to illustrate that with my story, and it maybe helps someone who's in the same situation and can't quite understand why everything is breaking down. So I hope that was helpful. I will probably get into more detail about the other areas of my life where I lost things, maybe in order to take something out of the lesson or to make a learning lesson out of it. I still struggle with speaking all the time because English is not a language I have used a lot of time in the last few months, so sorry for that if sometimes my sentences don't make sense, but I hope it will get better again. So that's it for now. Yeah, we will see us, I don't know, maybe every Sunday again. In the beginning, probably just some storytelling, like I said, so that you can take something out of it, or maybe even I, from the lessons I've had, or the losses I've had. And yeah, we will see us. So have a nice day.